Welcome to Module 1, Introduction to CBAP Certification. This is your first step toward becoming a globally recognized Certified Business Analysis Professional, or CBAP. In this lesson, we'll explore what the CBAP credential means, who it's designed for, and how it helps you advance your career as a professional business analyst. You'll also learn about eligibility, exam structure, and the key skills every certified analyst needs. By the end of this module, you'll understand not just how to earn the certification, but why it's a powerful step in your professional journey. This slide outlines our goals for this module. First, we'll understand the fundamentals of CBAP certification, its purpose, global recognition, and how it can transform your business analysis career. Next, we'll discuss eligibility and the exam format, including application steps and question types, so you know exactly what to expect. Then, we'll explore the BABOK V3 Foundation, the core knowledge guide that the entire CBAP exam is built on. And finally, we'll learn success strategies, practical preparation techniques and insights that will help you study smarter, apply concepts effectively, and pass the exam with confidence. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is CBAP? The Certified Business Analysis Professional, or CBAP, is the highest level certification offered by the International Institute of Business Analysis, IIBA. It's designed for senior business analysts who already have significant real-world experience. Who should pursue CBAP? Professionals with at least 5 years of business analysis experience, those seeking global recognition and career advancement, and analysts committed to following BABOK V3 standards and best practices. The benefits are substantial: enhanced credibility and professional recognition, increased earning potential and leadership opportunities, and validation of advanced business analysis knowledge. In short, CBAP is a global benchmark of excellence, proving that you have mastered strategic and analytical business analysis practices aligned with BABOK V3. This slide outlines the 5 key eligibility requirements for the CBAP exam. 1. Work experience requirement. You must have a minimum of 7,500 hours of business analysis experience within the last 10 years. This demonstrates strong hands-on expertise in the field. 2. Knowledge area coverage. You'll need at least 900 hours of experience in 4 of the 6 BABOK knowledge areas, proving your well-rounded understanding of business analysis practices. 3. Professional development. You must complete 35 hours of BA-related training or development within the last 4 years, through courses, workshops, or conferences. 4. References and ethics. You'll need 2 professional references who can verify your experience, along with your agreement to the IIBA Code of Conduct, ensuring integrity and professionalism. 5. Submit application. Finally, you'll complete your application through the IIBA online portal. Once approved, you'll receive authorization to schedule your exam. In short, the process ensures that certified professionals truly represent both skill and integrity in the field of business analysis. Now, let's understand how the exam itself is structured. The CBAP exam consists of 120 multiple-choice questions to be completed in 3.5 hours. That's about 1.5 minutes per question on average. The questions are scenario-based, meaning they assess your ability to apply BABOK concepts, not just recall them. Expect real-world case studies where you'll choose the most appropriate approach or technique. Each exam covers the 6 BABOK red knowledge areas, each contributing about 10–15% of the total score. You can take the exam online via remote proctoring, or at an authorized test center worldwide. Here's a key exam tip. Focus on understanding why a particular method fits a situation, rather than memorizing theory. CBAP measures application and judgment, the hallmarks of senior-level analysts. Here, we introduce the foundation of CBAP, the Business Analysis Body of Knowledge, or BABOK Red Guide. It's the definitive reference for business analysis best practices. It provides a structured framework that defines tasks, inputs, outputs, techniques, and competencies for each phase of the BA process. The 6 knowledge areas are business analysis, planning and monitoring, defining approaches, stakeholder engagement and governance, elicitation and collaboration, gathering and managing information from stakeholders, requirements lifecycle management, managing requirements from inception through retirement, strategy analysis, defining the business need and strategy for achieving it, requirements analysis and design definition, specifying and validating requirements and design options, solution evaluation, measuring how effectively a solution meets business needs. Each area follows the same logical structure: tasks, to inputs, to outputs, techniques. Mastering this structure is essential for success in the exam and in your BA career. Now let's look at the core concepts that shape the mindset of a business analysis. Defining business analysis. It's the practice of enabling change within an organization by identifying needs and recommending solutions that deliver value. Critical success factor. Effective business analysis ensures that solutions align with organizational goals and deliver measurable outcomes. Stakeholder collaboration. Collaboration is at the heart of successful projects. BAs build trust, manage expectations, and maintain open communication throughout the initiative. Problem-solving approach. Great BAs are problem solvers. They analyze root causes, explore alternatives, and design solutions that truly address underlying challenges. These 4 core ideas, value, collaboration, alignment, and problem-solving, define what it means to think like a certified business analyst. The Business Analysis Core Concept Model, or BACCM, is a cornerstone of the BABOK. It provides a holistic view of business analysis through 6 interconnected concepts: change, need, solution, stakeholder, value, and context. Let's quickly unpack each one. Change. Every analysis begins with a transformation from the current state to a future state. Need. Identifies a problem or opportunity that requires attention. Solution. Defines how that need will be addressed. Stakeholder. Represents anyone affected by the change or solution. Value. Refers to the measurable benefit that the change delivers. Context. Represents the environment, constraints, or circumstances in which the change occurs. These 6 elements interact constantly. Understanding their relationships helps you analyze situations effectively and make better business decisions. This slide defines important terms you'll see throughout BABOK and the exam. Requirement. What the solution must do or achieve. For example, the system shall allow users to reset their password via email verification. Design. Describes how the requirement will be met. For instance, password reset uses SHA-256 encryption with 24-hour token expiry. Stakeholder. Any individual or group affected by or influencing the change. Solution. The means by which one or more needs are satisfied, a process, a system, or an organizational change. 2 key types of requirements are also tested. Functional requirements. Describe specific system behaviors or features. Non-functional requirements. Describe qualities like performance, security, or usability. Understanding these distinctions will help you interpret exam scenarios with precision. This slide summarizes what certified business analysts actually do. Core responsibilities include elicit, draw out information from stakeholders through interviews and workshops, analyze, structure and evaluate the data to uncover insights, validate, confirm accuracy and completeness, communicate, present findings clearly and effectively to all audiences. BAs act as the bridge between business needs and technical solutions. They translate strategic objectives into actionable requirements that development teams can implement. Business analysts operate across industries: finance, healthcare, government, retail, and technology. Regardless of domain, the mission remains constant: enable value-driven change. Key competencies for success include analytical thinking, communication, leadership, and problem-solving. These aren't just exam topics, they're lifelong skills for any business leader. Here are practical field-tested strategies to help you succeed. Master BABOK V3. Read it several times. The first pass for structure, the next for depth. Focus on how tasks, inputs, and outputs connect. Understand the why. Don't memorize techniques. Understand when and why to use them. The exam rewards reasoning, not rote memory. Manage your time. You'll face 120 questions in 3.5 hours, about 1.5 minutes each. Practice pacing with mock tests to stay calm and efficient. Use question banks. Simulate the exam environment using online practice questions. Familiarity builds confidence and accuracy. Join study communities. Connect with IIBA local chapters or online groups. Sharing and discussing real-world cases strengthens your understanding. Focus on application. Apply BABOK concepts to your work. Trace requirements. Assess Be rebound and connected with positive heart. And feel the safe love with just hope and care. This bridges theory and real-world execution. In short, read, reason, practice, connect, and apply. That's how certified professionals prepare and excel. Let's summarize what we've learned. CBAP validates advanced BAA expertise with global recognition. It requires both experience and structured preparation. Structured study is essential. Master BABOK V3 and focus on interconnections between knowledge areas. Apply knowledge to real scenarios. The exam measures how well you select and justify techniques in context. Now, let's test your understanding. Question 1. How many hours of BA work experience are needed for eligibility? 7,500 hours within the last 10 years. Question 2. What are the 6 BACCM concepts? Change, need, solution, stakeholder, value, and context. Question 3. Which knowledge area focuses on design options and requirements? Choose requirements analysis and design definition. Excellent work. You've completed Module 1 and built the foundation for your CBAP journey. From here, we'll move into Module 2, Introduction to BABOK V3, where we'll explore the structure, knowledge areas, and guiding principles of the BABOK Guide in detail. Congratulations! Your journey to becoming a certified business analysis professional is officially underway.